Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Good. My name's Alexis. What's your name?
My name is Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from Eritrea.
You're from where?
From Eritrea. Eritrea is found in the Horn of Africa between Ethiopia and Sudan.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And you are from where? From
I'm
United
from
States.
I'm from the United States originally, but right now I actually live in Germany.
Yeah, I see your resume.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you do in Germany now? You are teaching English or?
I'm teaching English, yes.
Yeah.
I'm teaching English. I moved here originally to be with my partner, with my boyfriend.
Hmm.
So
I see.
when I moved here, I got certified to teach English and I started teaching English.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, as you see me, I am also now I am learning English,
Mhm.
and I wanted to cheat with the native speakers because at the previous I learn English, but the teachers which they teach me in English, they are not native English speakers.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I am here now, to meet the native speakers, which
Yeah.
means I want to take the language straight from the horse's mouth.
Yes. Straight from the horse's mouth. Good phrase there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
what do you do for work?
yeah. Right now, I am between jobs.
Okay. What did you do before?
Yeah, before I work as I earn my wages by fixing things.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So you fix things. You were like a construction worker?
yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I try a lot of work. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So now you're learning English in the meantime.
yeah. Now,
Interesting. That's
the
nice.
good news, I have a lot of time
Mhm.
and I want to spend my time to learning English now.
Yeah, that's a nice way while you have the time. It's good to get
Yeah,
the practice in,
yeah.
which is always
So
nice.
I wanted to ask you a question and I want to know your opinion.
Okay.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Mhm.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do when you are in the bad mood? Yeah.
Oh, that's always tough because it's always tough to get out of a bad mood. I
Hmm.
think what I do is I just kind of take it one step at a time,
Hmm.
where I just try to do little things and take, pride in the little things I did. Like, okay, I woke up in a bad mood, but I got up, I still went to work, I still did what I needed to do, so that's good. And then kind of give myself time to do things that I enjoy as well, you know?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's important.
Yeah, I see. When you ask me this question, when I was in the bad mood, mm, I'm gonna to go outside. I'm extremely the outdoor activities, and when I go outside and I doing sport, jogging or like running, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a kind of um, culture vulture person. I wanted to go the big galleries or museums, hanging out
Mm-hmm.
with my friend. And when I return from this, I feel like cheers, I feel
Yeah.
like, yeah. And so, like yesterday, I am in in the bad mood, and one person, he is my friend. He's not. He's my friend, and he calls me and he says me, why we are doing hanging out today, outdoor activities, and I go there with him and talking, and he's not from my country, he's from India, and
Ah.
I wanted to meet people, and I wanted to know a lot of cultures in the world, and yeah, and the conversation with him, was humbling and was very captivating.
Ah, so it's very interesting.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
I think that like you said, going outside and doing outside activities is a great idea. Like outdoor activities is a really good way to improve your mood.
Yeah, when I get spare time, sometime I wanted to hang out with my friend and going to the beach side and doing
Hmm.
barbecue, and you feel it's like you are means you feel like happy, you feel like
Yeah.
glad when you come back to your home. And when now I am really into English, and when you go outside and you meet your friends,
Yeah, I think
when
that's a great
you
way
want
to.
to do study the English also, it you feel great, you feel like heavy, you feel like light,
Good.
yeah,
I'm glad that studying English makes you feel
yeah,
that way. That's a great way to feel.
yeah,
So you like to meet people.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
What do you say?
I
Can
said
you get?
continue.
Can
I
you
was going
get?
to interrupt you, so continue.
No, no, no problem, no problem. Go ahead.
So you like to meet people from other cultures then. So have you met people from a lot of other countries?
Yeah, I live right now in Qatar. Maybe
Hmm.
you know Qatar, and
I do
Qatar
know
is
Qatar, actually, yes.
yeah, and Qatar is here. You can say it is small, all the world. Maybe
Yeah.
if you wanted to meet from America, from all over the world, we can meet. It is multi multicultural, a lot of
Yes.
cultures here. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Multicultural.
yeah, and my friend, he's not from my country. He's not from Eritrea. He's from India.
Hmm.
When I chat with him, he tells me a lot of culture of his country, and I tell him culture of the culture of my country.
Hmm.
And yeah,
That's one of my favorite things about teaching on Cambly is that I get to
yeah,
meet people from all over the world. So it's really
yeah,
nice. I really like doing that.
yeah. Teaching in Campley, incredible. It is amazing. You meet a lot of people, and now
Oh.
yeah, I'm glad. I meet a lot of tutors, uh,
Hmm.
the native speakers. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I know a lot of accents. Before time I was not into the accents, but now when you meet the sound from now I means I know the difference between the accent, the American accent, the British accent.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it is difficult at first, even for me, because when I was learning how, like, I was getting my certification, I was
Hmm.
taught by British people. I was taught by people from Great Britain. So sometimes
Hmm.
they would say things that even I didn't understand. And I was like, what
Yeah.
are you saying? But over
Yeah.
time, I learned and I got to learn more.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, you speak Spanish?
I speak a little bit of Spanish. It's honestly
Hmm.
not that great. I'm learning German currently because I live
Hmm.
in Germany. And since I'm not practicing my Spanish as much, it's kind of getting out of my brain.
Yeah.
But I do know still a little bit of conversational Spanish from school.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. To learn languages is not a piece of cake.
No, it's
It is
definitely
difficult, but yeah. But if you wanna do it, and if you say it is mine, and I will do it, nothing is impossible. You can, yeah, you can learn it.
exactly. It just takes
Yeah,
time and it takes practice. It takes a lot of practice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
No, I agree. And especially if you don't practice, it does you kind of forget it over time. So that is why it's so important to practice.
Yeah, and why I am asking kind of this question is, when someone learns a new language, he know the feeling of whole. He put yourself in your shoes,
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, and he know how you are struggling and teaching this language. That's why when
Exactly.
I meet tweeters, I ask I always ask these questions,
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Hmm.
I think that it's very important, especially right now. I'm learning German. I'm at the same stage that you guys are learning English, where I'm trying to learn German. It's difficult, but
Hmm.
as long as you practice, I think that's the most important part.
Yeah, practicing is the key, Now with practicing, I see there is improvement in myself, you know.
Good.
Yeah,
That's all you could ask for is just for it to improve over time.
yeah, and now some stories, they inspiring me, when, for example, I meet in YouTube and I see a lot of YouTubers in YouTube, and
Mhm.
I thought he's from Canada, I think.
Mhm.
He speaks 24 languages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this kind of when you see these videos, they push you, they give you motivation to you say, he speaks 24 languages. How about
Yeah.
yeah.
No, definitely. I always like to recommend for practice
Mhm,
is like watching or listening to music or videos in
mhm,
English
mhm.
because it's a fun way to engage yourself with the language
Yeah,
rather than just reading or studying vocabulary. It's a
yeah,
more natural way to learn the language.
yeah. You know, I don't know your opinion, but my in my opinion now, well, the school rules, is I guess it is boring and it is easy to say it is disgusting, because the student, he is not feel free, but when you learn this way, for example, Camply, or there is a lot of apps in now
Mhm.
in the internet, you feel free and you will keep going and you can learn. But the way of schools, I see it is uh, the teachers, they take one ways, and the teacher,
Yeah.
he says you can to do my rule. Yeah, the rule of schools are, maybe it is hard for the students, and yeah, and I learn, this way,
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
agree because that's how I learned my Spanish language. I think that school is important. I think that it helps get the basics, but I
Hmm.
do agree that there are so many options now to learn through other ways that are a little more engaging, which is a good way to practice and to study. So I do agree with you. I think that it is
Yeah.
sometimes schools can be a little strict.
Yeah, I learn English in my country, and I learn the English, through my eyes, not through my ears, or
Mm-hmm.
there is no conversation, and the conversation is boring, I think, because tutor is not native speakers, and
Mm. Yeah,
yeah,
that can be difficult, especially in a school environment, where
yeah,
you don't really talk as much when you're doing lessons in classrooms,
yeah.
which is very important. All right.
I'm glad
Yeah.
to see you, teacher, and I don't see that the time, and the time is running.
Yeah,
Huh?
we are running out of time right now, but it was really great to meet you.
Yeah, it
I had
is
a
really
lovely
great to meet you
conversation.
again. See you
Uh,
later, teacher.
See you. I hope you have a great day.
A great day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.